Hello everyone. I am coming to you this time around talking about non-touring. Yes, that's a word that, quite frankly, I think it's a strange word to actually say non-touring after the longest of time everyone has been talking about contouring. So non-touring, for anyone that does not know what that means, because it took me a little bit to understand what the heck is non-touring. It's just primarily you're not contouring the way you once were doing just a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago. You know, the makeup industry, cosmetic industry, fashion industry, everything changes on you in like a blinking of an eye. So now what you want to do is go with the non-contouring method. Now, for me, I've always said contouring, if you remember back when I did the contouring tutorial, I said that a lot of this stuff was based on years back in the day of black and white film, and they used this to accentuate one's features in their face and to really show the audience the look of, let's say, that character or that actor was portraying that character. And it was also good for red carpet, it was good for print editorial, it was good for those things. But then of course nowadays, everybody's contouring. If you want chiseled bone structures, this is what you do. You want to slimmer in your nose, you want to contour the eyes, you want to do the forehead, you want to make a face seem narrower than when it's wider, you want to do those things. Well, now they're talking about non-touring. So what I want to do today is show you how you can achieve the look of still giving a beautiful look to your skin, giving the bone structure still a nice look, but not going too detailed. So in other words, non-touring is like you don't get your car detailed. That's primarily it. Same concept, just a different meaning. So I'm going to show you some products, certain things that we're going to use, and then I'm going to show you how you would do it. And again, as I've said before, it doesn't matter what you use as far as your products. I like to give you some insight on some products that are really good to use, but if you got certain products that you do find to work for you, by all means, use them. I'm just letting you know some products that's also good to try out also. And it's affordable and is right in your local drugstores, and you don't have to spend crazy amounts of money. So let's begin. First off, I do like the Physicians Formula Booster Bronzer. Now for me, I'm going to show one side of my face using this booster bronzer. This bronzer, it's not a traditional type of bronzer where it's an orangier baked bronze tone. It's not matte, so it's not a matte bronzer. It does have a little shimmer to it. So this right here I like. This is something that I like to do, and again, I would suggest try something like this too. This works for any skin tone, all skin tones. It doesn't really matter for Caucasian skin, Hispanic skin, African American skin, Asian skin, people from India, it doesn't matter. So let's try it out. I'm going to take this brush right here. Okay, I'm going to show you. You can take a flathead brush, little stern here, use this, and I'm going to take the mirror here. I'm going to start to show first off how I can do this. You can actually take this down the nose if you want. Again, it's very subtle. It's not anything too bold. It's subtle. Now down the nose, this is my thing of if I don't really want this to be too shiny, just a soft look. I'm going to take this, I'm going to take the powder brush here. I'm going to sweep this across my cheekbones all the way, everything. I'm going to do it again. Take off any of this excess, because sometimes, of course, you do have fallout from these brushes. This here, it gives a very soft look to the skin. It does not look too heavy, does not look too high maintenance. You got the summer coming in, you don't want this type of look. So we're going to come back in the next segment. I'm going to show you how to go at a different angle with a different powder. So you will be coming back to show that.